learn to volunteer, build their own trust, maintain proper decorum and attire, and to manage their time. Eric?
Thanks, Jam.
You know, you like those things that Coach Dion wants from his players. I mean, he's a new coach. He's in here. He's trying to establish something and build with something. And you can see that it trickles down to the players he's holding on the court.
They are indeed heeding his call, especially to watch the passing lanes. They have had 2 steals. In fact, 3 steals here in the second quarter in a span of under 2 minutes. Very good defense by the blue shirts. 8 seconds to shoot for UST.
You know, the Cubs are finding it hard because this Adamson zone is really pressuring the ball carriers and they're taking the passing lanes away. Ibig sabihin, the guy with the ball cannot find the passer. Two times earlier, there were steals that the Cubs had. Here we see them having problems again, partner.
Kunanan, that one would have counted if it had gone.
But I like what the baby Falcons are doing. They're putting a lot of pressure and changing up the defenses.
1-point lead for the Tiger Cubs.
You know, partner, if you're mistaken, it's not anymore Bernie David, and it will be his longtime assistant coach, Alan Asque, who will be the head coach. And we just got word about that. So, if you think about it, 2 new coaches here strutting their wares for their respective teams.
Speaking of new coaches, 2 new coaches also will debut later at 4 o'clock. Joe Lipa and Pido Harencio for UP and UST respectively. Ball out of bounds. It will go the other way to Adamson. 18-17 on score. UST still the lead.
UST can't seem to figure out that baseline push and that swarming zone defense of the baby Falcons. Here we see them also employing a zone, no?
And in that same respect, they also have been able to clog up the lanes. And as soon as I say that, the lane gets penetrated by Adamson. When they score a point, they get back the lead.
You know, one thing how to beat a zone is to attack it inside. And that time, Vito, who is going to be called for a foul now, ganda ng lusot niya kanina. Sometimes you have to attack the gaps. A nice drive by Vito earlier.
Second foul called on Vito. Let's send it over to Donald Llabres.
Go hard, play hard. That's what Coach Allen said to his boys. And you know what? The weapon of the Cubs right now is agility and speed. But it seemed like that the boys slowed down on the first quarter. They need to be a little more aggressive on the game and play tougher in its defense if they want to keep the scoring on the yellow side. Effort that, Coach Allen said. Eric?
Thanks, Donna. Their defense is poorest so far, as shown by Vito earlier. Here's Asibar gingerly dribbling the ball inside the paint, and the foul, it's a loose ball variety called on Adamson. That second foul on Seguera.
You know, Asibar is having a bit of trouble now. He scored the first 4 points for the baby Falcons, but somehow I feel that the Cubs have realized this and are starting to clog up. Every time he touches that ball, you see 2 or 3 defenders in the zone waiting to challenge him.
Traveling on Banquicio. Good defense by Santos. Forcing the kid on that mental error.
You can see Coach Alan Asque rotating his guard rotation, Banquicio, into the ball game now. But, you know, it gives him confidence. He does the travel. He looks at his coach. Coach Allen just nods his head, says, it's okay. Sometimes you need that also. If you're a player.
Because it's scary the next time you make a mistake. If your coach gives you that killer look.
Sometimes it can work for you or against you, no?
Albay has been miserable from the outside. Banquicio. Look at the kid go. That's the confidence the coach gives you if he lets you go off a little mistake and you pay him back with a good shot like that.
You know, the nice thing about this kid was yung sidestep niya, he got the ball, faked one side, went the other, and got the layup.
and gave UST the 1-point lead, 2019. Take a look at our cannon power shot fast break. Banquisio earlier put it in the air, traveled, but this time he made his coach look good.
You know, he had a nice sidestep, fake sidestep laid up, and you see Coach Alan Elsquare whooping it up. And why not? You know, they say big things come in small packages. And point guard like that, minsan nice to watch him, no? Elevate and take those kamikaze layups.
And just freeze the defender with a fake pass. Little guy Banquisio doing pretty well. 1-point lead for UST, 4 to shoot. And a travel against Adamson.
What's hard with Baby Falcons is if you've got Punanan and Reyes storming there in the middle of the paint. You'll see both of them have their hands up, both huge, and they will find life miserable there. The Falcons can't get anything going.
Coach Esco extremely animated, as you see Albay steal the ball from UST. Coming down to the last 2 minutes of the first half. A solitary point separates UST and Adamson. This is the juniors division, folks. Vitug, nice assist. And the lucky drop for Adamson there. That's Valerio with his first field goal.
You like the play. You like the play. Drive and draw.
The foul committed by Vitug. That is his third personal foul.
You know, you like the aggressiveness of Vitug, but if you're coach, how will you tell him to sort of calm down? Here you'll see the nice handoff by Vitug partner to the streaking Valerio for the deuce. But you know, it's big now because Vitug gets his third foul. He has to go to the bench and they need him inside.
9 turnovers for UST in the second quarter. And Adamson has capitalized on that. 8 points out of all those 9 turnovers.
But you know what? Those 9 turnovers, you see Coach Dayong Mendoza on your screens opting to change defenses, and sometimes that works to your favor because the other team, the Cubs, are off guard, and that's how the 9 turnovers happen.
UST up by 1, 22-21. They have never been up by more than 4.
Wow. What a drive by Santos. Sorry you missed.
Banquisio. Nice fake. Goes baseline. All heart, this little guy, but he misses.
I wonder how old Banquisio is.
Banquisio is 5'7".
He looks much smaller than that.
He looks 5'5".
He looks about 5'5".
I want to say that
Maybe
too.
5'6" with shoes. Reminds you a bit of a small guard, sort of like a Tony Boy Espinosa who played in the UAAP before. Has that boyish grin about him, but can break you down.
We have yet to find out if he's a freshman. Does look like a freshman. So good years yet to come for UST if Banquisio develops into the point guard we all think he will be. Look at him hesitate and drive.
Wow.
Check that move out.
You know, the nice thing about it, if you can see that in slow-mo, is the floater that he threw.
And the hesitation.
And the hesitation move. But you talk about it, thank you, Direct Happened here. Check out the nice slow-mo. The fake, he gets a blue shirt up, but he runs that floater. That way he doesn't get blocked. That's a Tony Parker floater. Here, check it out.
The hesitation and the floater.
And he reminds me, right, of a young Tony Boy Espinosa who played in the UAAP. Thin, that boyish look, likes to pass the ball, more of a point guard.
4 points for Banquisio and 1 rebound. Watch out for this kid, number 5 from the UST Tiger Cubs. Playing big for his small little frame. 6 seconds to shoot for the Junior Falcons. Unfortunate for UST, a foul was called. Time was about to expire on the shot clock. Just 4 left.
You know, what a game we're treated to start the junior division. I mean, both these teams going at it.
Another foul is whistled. Penalty situation na po ang UST.
That's where they will have to know how to close quarters properly. And when you're a younger player, you still don't know this, but you have to know if your team's in penalty, because if you foul, you stop the clock and you allow that opposing team to shoot free throws, which is happening right now.
Four tenths of a second rather separate game and shot clock. UST can opt for the last one here. Banquisio finds Laconico. Back to Banquisio. He swings it around to the weak side. He gets it back. A steal by Adamson with 7 to shoot. They check out the clock. Enough time for one offensive. Ball tapped away. 1.2 remaining.
You like the presence of mind, though, of the baby Falcons. Now, once they got the ball, time's running down. Run, run, run. Now they'll have a chance with 1.2 seconds to shoot.
Not enough time for a dribble and shot, definitely. That wraps up the first half of juniors basketball action in the 69 season of the UAAP dito sa Ninoy Aquino Stadium. Here's Banquisio, our hero in the second quarter. He has 4 points, all in the second.
You know, what makes it more pivotal is he's thinking pass first, shoot second, but in these 2 plays, he broke down the defense. And for a small guy at that, partner.
That's true. 24-22 UST Tiger Cubs with the lead at halftime.